Morning, gentlemen. Today I have chosen to speak on the topic India and Egypt relations. I will be discussing it in various parts, starting right from the introduction, moving to its trade, importance, issues, and the way forward. Gentlemen, India and Egypt are known to be the world's oldest civilizations. In the year 1955, both the countries have signed a treaty of friendship. In the modern times, Mahatma Gandhi and various Egyptian leaders have set up a common goal of getting independence from the British colonial rule. In the year 1961, both the countries have also set up a non aligned movement along with the other countries like Indonesia and Ghana and various other countries as well. Talking about trade, gentlemen, India and Egypt, both countries, bilateral trade has been continuously seen growing to a large number. In the year 2021-2022, both the countries' bilateral trade stood at a record estimate of around $7.62 billion, wherein India exported around $3.8 billion and imported at an record estimated of $3.4 billion. Gentlemen, more than 50 Indian companies have invested their money and the resources in the Egyptian market economies. India is the fourth largest trading partner of Egypt in terms of bilateral trade. Talking about the importance, gentlemen, in the recent times, India has been a point of interest for the Egyptian leaders and the and the Egypt country in terms of defense equipment, wherein Egypt has shown their interest in the indigenously made defense equipment like LC Tejas, Akash missile, and various other radars as well. In the recent times, the recently concluded exercise Cyclone 1 that was conducted between the Egypt and Indian Army, that was mainly the exercise of special forces of both the countries. That has recently been concluded. Gentlemen, Egypt is also known to be as the gateway for India to get to Europe and to the African continent. Talking about the issues, gentlemen, the rising interest of Egypt towards the China and the market is the point of concern that has been spiking up to the Indian economy, Indian leaders. As in the last 5 years, more than 7 times the Egyptian president has visited to China just to allow Chinese investment into Egyptian market. The trade with China of Egypt stood at an record of $14 billion, which is twice the trade with India. Gentlemen, if we talk about the way forward and the conclusion, then gentlemen, I would say both the countries are an important ally to each other, as both the countries have shared their common goal of independence and historical and cultural cooperation and economical cooperation as well. And India has also helped Egypt in terms of during the hot times of COVID-19 pandemic and Russia-Ukraine war as well by supplying tons of wheat supply to the Egyptian market. Gentlemen, in my opinion, I would say both the countries should respect each other's internal integral matters and should help each other to resolve all the conflicts and should maintain a balanced relations. And India, on its way, should take a firm decision and stable decision to hold their relation not only with Egyptian countries but with all the countries to secure their economic interest and their political interest as well. Thank you.